broad indication or the broad impression seems to be that it's been quite a dull earnings season. But if you look at the Nifty scorecard, the Nifty 50 companies and how they have performed this quarter, you might get a slightly better picture. In fact, Mahima is joining us with that entire breakdown.
Right, so all 50 Nifty companies have come out with their earnings, and we've tried to decode as to how the entire pack has performed. In terms of the overall review, 16 companies did post earnings which were above estimates, 13 companies were below estimates, and almost 21 companies posted largely in line numbers. In terms of the top outliers from these 50 companies, the first one was Zomato. We saw the kind of uptick the counters saw in the stock as well. Losses narrowed for Blinkit and Hyperion, and plus revenue did beat estimates by quite a bit. The second one was HUL, which was better than expected volume growth, and that again we saw that uptick in the counter as well. The third one is Larsen and Toubro. Well, this company, the order inflow remained robust at that 94,400 odd crores, and it was up 33%, and amongst the top outlier performers in the Nifty 50. The next one was Mahindra, because there was strong volume growth in terms of the SUV segment as well as the tractor segment. And lastly, Adani Posts, where overall domestic market share improved further to that 27.8, almost 28% mark. In terms of companies that did not perform well, Axis Bank, is one of the counters which saw a significant downtick in trade, and there was higher slippages and drop in the overall net interest margins, which caused the kind of downtick the stock also saw. Then we have Reliance Industries, where overall EBITDA was below estimates owing to weak performance in all segments other than Jio. The next one is Nestle. Well, elevated commodity prices overall impacted the quarter, and the stock also saw tanking in terms of trade after its earnings. Overall, Dr. Reddy's was also impacted, and this was because North America revenue degrew by 11%. And lastly, there was Bajaj Finance, which was impacted because MSME book and the growth in that particular segment is still a concern on the counter. So this is the overall view as to how Q1 FY26 has panned out for Nifty 50 companies. Of course, the top outliers as well as the top losers.
Right, thank you for that, Mahima. So not as bad as the picture was looking, and I think that's something to take heart from. Markets are looking completely flat in the first 2 minutes of the pre-open session. We'll wait for that to settle. Interesting move on Honasa. Brokerages seem to be very excited, but the street is definitely not from what it's looking like right now after the